Are you struggling to last longer in bed? Hey guys, I'm Stephanie, your sexologist for men. And if you struggle to last longer in bed, you are not alone. So I'm going to share 5 proven tools to help you, along with a game-changing product you definitely want to know about. So by the end of this video, you will have confidence to last longer in bed tonight. One of the easiest and most effective ways to last longer in bed is with Promescent's Delay Spray. This isn't one of those outdated numbing sprays that kills your sensation entirely. It's doctor approved, it absorbs quickly, it allows you to stay in control without losing pleasure. Very important. How does it work? It desensitizes the nerves just enough to delay ejaculation. Plus, it's clinically proven, it's safe to use, it does not have any side effects. So here's how you use it. You apply 3 sprays, allow it to absorb about 3 to 5 minutes, and you're good to go. That is it. And don't worry, it's not going to transfer to or numb your partner. So you don't have to worry about her experiencing the same sensation that you will once you apply the sprays. Here's how to use Promescent effectively, because this is what I tell my clients to do. I don't want you guys to ever fully rely on a product. So as a sex coach, what I recommend my clients to do strategically is use Promescent one time, then don't use Promescent. Then go back to using it, then don't use it. Maybe use 2 sprays instead of 3. Then don't use it. Then maybe you're using 1 spray, right? So you're getting your body and your mind used to that state of confidence and trust in yourself. And Promescent is helping you build trust in yourself as you slowly wean off of it. With enough experience feeling in control, mentally, you're thinking, oh my God, I got this, until you don't need that product anymore, which is pretty cool. This has worked with multiple clients. And even if you don't have PE, you can still use Promescent to last longer. I've linked it in the description of this video, or visit promescent.com/Stephanie to try it out for yourself. Tip number 2 to lasting longer. Apply the squeeze. This is the squeeze technique. You want to gently squeeze your shaft just below the head. So this is the frenulum area. It's where the shaft meets the head. Apply some pressure for about 3 to 5 seconds. This should not cause you pain or discomfort. It should decrease your arousal a little bit and allow you to kind of breathe through that moment of giving yourself a pause. You can also use the squeeze technique with Promescent if that's necessary for you, depending on how long you can currently last and what your goal is, but that is the squeeze technique. The third tip for lasting longer is to have a focused inhale and exhale. This isn't before you're having sex, this is during, because there might be a moment where you feel like things are getting out of control and then your mind may be going out of your control, right? And if a lot of you guys have done like cold plunging, or if you understand when your body is under like a certain amount of stress, you want to breathe faster, right? But breathing faster in a cold plunge and also in bed, it's not going to help you relax and slow things down. So what you want to do is take focused deep inhales and exhales through your belly, okay? And the exhale, you want to be a bit longer than the inhale. Tip number 4 to lasting longer is making mental shifts and visualization. I encourage this especially during masturbation, because if you were to think enough times about you moving slow and you being in control, and you're actually imagining this. Let's say you're imagining it while you masturbate, and you're giving yourself the challenge of imagining an ideal situation with your partner and what it would look like if you did feel in total control and you acted on that total control. How would that image look? How would you feel? And even if you're getting close in that moment while you're visualizing and masturbating, pull yourself back a little bit, let go a little bit, take deep breaths, try Promescent during masturbation. I always encourage guys to try that first, when you're masturbating, to get used to feeling in control and what that feels like. Imagine yourself being the type of guy you want to be in the bedroom and having the type of sex you want to have. It's kind of, you are training your body and mind to have more of that type of experience. If you're always thinking of sex and stressing out because you're imagining the last time you couldn't last, what is that doing? It's playing the same image and story in your head that tells you can't last long. And we want to get rid of that belief because it's not necessarily true. It's mainly formed by habits. So if we put proper habits in your routine, you can improve here. Last tip for lasting longer are Kegels. So this is a pelvic floor exercise. When you're doing Kegels, you are essentially stopping the flow of urine. That's what it feels like. It's like if you're peeing and you were to stop peeing, that's the muscle you use to stop peeing in that moment. And then you would release, right? So what you're doing is you're squeezing, try to hold it for 5 seconds, and then you're resting. Okay, squeeze again, 5 seconds, and then rest. Give it a couple seconds rest. Every other day to daily, depending on where you're at, that's a good place to start. But after about like 2 to 3 weeks of consistent every day or every other day, you want to kind of slow it down a little bit so that you're not over tensing your pelvic floor. This is where Kegels can get a little tricky because guys will do them nonstop and then they create very tense pelvic floor because they're squeezing so much. And the interesting thing is that some guys, when they're having sex, squeezing will help them delay ejaculation as they build that muscle and strengthen that muscle. But for other men, relaxing is what helps them last longer. So you want to understand what works best for you, because I've had clients who the squeeze helped them last longer and then the release helped some last longer. So there you have it. 5 powerful tools to help you last longer in bed: Promescent's delay spray, the squeeze technique, focused breathing, visualization with masturbation, and Kegel exercises. So if you're ready to take control, start by using Promescent's delay spray. Linked it in the description, so check it out. Let me know how it works for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, or share this video with someone who might also find it helpful. I'll see you in the next video.